Chapter 4, 4.0 System Design. Part 23 4.2.4 Process or Query Design. In this part we still focusing on the system design which lies in Chapter 4, particularly the process design with hardware and software requirements of Maringo Sports Club system. Earlier on we covered table design in previous video, that is part 22 of the video series. If you missed, check it up. In this section we looking at the process design as a subsection in system design. You will recall system design is further broken down into output design, process design, input design, files and data stores design, and hardware and software requirements. The order doesn't really matter when looking at the physical design. 4.2.4 Process Design. Process design refers to the design of the system's processes, or the steps that the system takes to perform specific tasks. This involves determining the steps required to complete each task, how the steps will be sequenced, and how errors will be handled. Process design involves designing the system's procedures, algorithms, and rules. The objective of process design is to ensure that the system performs its tasks efficiently and effectively. Process design involves determining the steps needed to accomplish a specific task, designing the flow of the process, and identifying any decision points. Examples of processes include order processing, inventory management, and customer service. For example, in the proposed computerized Maringo Sports Club system, the process design could include a process for registering new members, a process for hiring equipment, and a process for scheduling events. Each process would be designed to ensure that all required steps are completed in the correct sequence and that errors are handled appropriately, such as displaying error messages or providing corrective actions. Sample 1. 4.2.4 Process Design. The verified process flows for Maringo Sports Club might include the following processes. 1. Registration of new members. 2. Categorization of members. 3. Payment of membership fees. 4. Purchase of sporting items. 5. Reordering of stock. 6. Facilitation of events. 7. Selection of game captain. 8. Collection and return of sports equipment. 9. Payment of surcharge for lost or damaged equipment. 10. Verification of process flows. 1. Membership registration process. This process describes how members can register with the club. Process steps. 1. The member fills out a registration form with their personal details and games of interest. 2. The registration form is submitted to the club administrator for review. 3. The club administrator verifies the information provided and assigns the member to the appropriate age group. 4. The member pays the membership fee. 5. The club administrator enters the member's details into the database. Outputs. Membership registration record in the database. Membership card. Equipment purchase process. This process describes how members can purchase sports equipment from the club store. Process steps. 1. The member visits the club store and selects the desired sports equipment. 2. The member provides their member ID and item details to the store clerk. 3. The store clerk calculates the total cost and confirms the payment method. 4. The member pays for the items and receives a receipt. Outputs. Sales record in the database. Inventory update in the database. Receipt for the member. Facilitation fee payment process. This process describes how members pay facilitation fees for external games. Process steps. 1. The team captain provides the team name and facilitation fee details to the club patron. 2. The patron calculates the total facilitation fee and confirms the payment method. 3. The team pays for the facilitation fee and receives a receipt. Outputs. Sales record in the database. Receipt for the team. Equipment collection and return process. This process describes how the team captain collects and returns sports equipment from the club store. Process steps. 1. The team captain requests the necessary sports equipment for the game from the club store. 2. The store clerk provides the requested equipment to the team captain and records the transaction in the database. 3. After the game, the team captain returns the equipment to the store clerk. 4. The store clerk verifies the equipment and updates the inventory in the database. Outputs. Transaction record in the database, inventory update in the database. 3.2.4 Implementation of the process design. To execute the processes for Maringo Sports Club system we use queries. And some of the main query design for processes in Maringo Sports Club system are as follows. 1. Total membership fee. 2. Discounted prices. 3. Total amount for items bought. 4. Surcharged fee for lost or damaged equipment. 5. Facilitation fee. 6. Patrons commission. 7. Total income for the club. No. Query name. SQL code. Output expected 1. Total membership fee. Select sum fee as total membership fee from members. Total membership fees paid by members. 2. Discounted prices. Select item name. Price *0.9 as discounted price from store. Discounted prices on items purchased. 3. Total amount for items bought. Select sum price *quantity as total amount from purchases. Join store on purchases. Item ID equals store. Total amount of items bought by members from the store. 4. Surcharged fee for lost or damaged equipment. Select sum IIF damage type equals lost. Price 0.5. Price 0.25 as total surcharged fee from equipment damages. Amount surcharged on damaged or lost items by the members. 5. Facilitation fee. Select sum facilitation fee as total facilitation fee from events. Facilitation fees paid by the members. 6. Patrons commission. Select sum commission as total commission from patrons. Patrons commission earned. 7. Total income for the club. Select total membership fee plus select sum price *quantity from item purchases. Select sum IIF damage type equals lost. Price 0.5. Price 0.25 from equipment damages plus select sum facilitation fee from events. Select sum commission from patrons as total income. Total income for Maringo Sports Club. Query design. In conclusion, note, these queries assume the same tables and field names as in the sample database schema provided earlier in part 22 of our video series. You may need to modify the queries to match the actual tables and field names in your database depending on how you have designed them. Part 24 4.2.4 Hardware and Software Requirements. In this part we still focusing on the system design which lies in Chapter 4, particularly the hardware and software requirements of Maringo Sports Club system. This is the last bit on system design before we embark on system construction of Maringo Sports Club system. After the hardware and software requirements, this marks the end of milestone 1 of KCSE 2023 Computer Studies Project Development. 3.2.5 Hardware and Software Requirements. After studying the detailed system design specifications and recommendations, the management of Bukuma decided to settle for a computer-based system. Therefore, the hardware and software specialists in the development team visited various suppliers in major towns and brought quotations and price lists for most of the required hardware and software resources. The table below gives a summary of the hardware requirements for Bukuma Distributors Information System. Hardware facility. Example. Estimated cost cache. 1. Computer. IBM desktop computer. Documents collected from various suppliers. Quotations. 1. Storage media optical discs, magnetic discs. 1. POS terminal equipments. Wand reader, magnetic card reader, barcode printer. 1. Printers. Laser printer, dot matrix printer. 1. Scanner. 1. Others. Part 24 4.2.4 Hardware and Software Requirements. Sample 1. Software. Example. Estimated cost cache. 1. GUI-based. Operating system. MS Windows 9X, 2000. ME, XP, Mac OS 9, etc. Documents collected from various suppliers. Quotations. 1. Application programs. Ms. Office Suite, Lotus Suite, Corel WordPerfect, Suite 1, Antivirus Software, Norton Antivirus, McAfee, AVG Antivirus. The table below gives a summary of the software requirements for Bukuma Distributors Information System. Part 24 4.2.4 Hardware and Software Requirements. Sample 2. Maringo Sports Club. The hardware and software requirements for Maringo Sports Club database system may vary depending on factors such as the number of users, the amount of data to be stored, and the complexity of the database system. However, these are some recommendations for hardware and software requirements. Hardware requirements. Processor. 2 GHz or higher RAM, 4 GB or higher hard drive, 500 GB or higher network interface card NIC for network connectivity, backup device for data backup and disaster recovery. Part 24 4.2.4 Hardware and Software Requirements. Sample 2. Software requirements. Operating system. Windows 10 or higher, Microsoft Access 2016 or higher for database management, antivirus software to protect against malware and other security threats, firewall to protect the network from unauthorized access, Microsoft Office Suite for document management, reporting and other administrative tasks. The end. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for part 25 on the system construction of Maringo Sports Club. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment if the video was helpful to get notifications once we upload more videos on Maringo Sports Club.